What's good, everybody? This is your boy DJ Brown, aka Daytoven. We are here with another Brody's podcast episode. You know what we like to say: group chat turn potty. I have four of my closest friends and family with me. Let's get into these introductions, man. First, I got my guy. Hello, beautiful people's own CEO of the company, of the brand, V. George Smith, aka
the chief intercessor. If you need him, what's going on, DJ? What's going on, Brodies?
Yo, because it broke up. It sounded like he said cheeks intercessor.
Hey, yo!
Yo, I am lagging really
my
bad,
gosh.
but we're gonna try to make this as best as possible, y'all. Spectrum is up to their ways again, so I apologize to everyone, Brody's, Tehran, all our viewers and listeners. I apologize. This is gonna be a little lag. Luigi.
Man,
This is
going on?
crazy. I can't even hear y'all.
yo,
Yo, you're gonna have to host.
You can't hear us?
You're gonna have to host. I can hear y'all.
yo, what up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yo,
Yeah,
DJ, you're
can y'all hear
fine, bro.
me?
We can hear you, DJ.
I asked George how he was doing. He said nothing.
I did say something.
He did.
Oh, I didn't hear it. It must have. I apologize. Hey, like I said, I apologize. This lag is. Second, we got one of my. Hey,
Okay, now it's gets bad.
Yeah, DJ's Metro PCS ain't working today. What up, y'all? Next week we got the big brother,
DJ got-
my big brother, William Brown, aka
Yo, DJ.
The future patriarch. Hello, fellas.
I
there
don't
we
know what's
go.
going on, y'all.
Almost had me worried.
This delay feel like a person that I know at church. They delay just like this too. This is crazy.
Dang.
At what church?
Huh?
What church?
Don't you say it, Control.
I just want to know what
the
church
Holy
we're
Ghost is-
talking about.
The Holy Ghost is holding my tongue. I'm good.
Oh, I know who you talking about now. That's my friend.
Go ahead.
Yo,
Oh. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta see how long this lasts. I don't know what's going. Yo, I got the highest freaking pause package with Spectrum.
Whoa, you sound great right now, bro.
Spectrum.
I don't
That's
know, man.
crazy.
You sound
All
great
right.
right now. Let's try it again.
Yeah. All right, let's try it
Come on,
again.
Come on.
I heard you introduce Will, so the last person to introduce is the one that just introduced Big Bruh. So shout out to the baby bruh, Contrell Gerard Reagan, aka
Pastor K. What up, y'all? What up? What up?
Wait, did I miss it? I said your introduction, no?
Absolutely
Nah,
not.
you
You
didn't.
did.
Yo, what's so crazy is I promise you I did. You just didn't hear me.
Racist.
I apologize. It's Spectrum, one of my closest friends.
Go ahead,
This
do
dude-
that. Save the best for
this dude-
last.
Okay. This dude, Carissa's husband, Ray Andrew Monroe, aka
Now let's go. Yo.
yo, on God, I introduced him. I said a whole soliloquy of everything introducing. You just didn't hear it because of my internet, bro. My apologies, bro.
You gonna start appreciating me on this podcast.
Bro, come on, man. We the two most famous podcasters in this. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. I need a little bit more respect.
We the two most famous cast members. Come on, man.
All right. Let's get this thing right. Let's go again.
We got Ray Andrew
Vote
Monroe, aka
the voice of reason.
yes,
In the
sir.
flesh.
I apologize for that. Like I said, I said
forgive
it.
you. I forgive you.
But yeah. What you was about to say, Will? Because you got something smart to say. Contrell too.
Yep.
I saw y'all.
Nah, nothing. Y'all the famous niggas voted
Nah,
in by
we-
6 niggas.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow.
Hey, check this out. Shout out to Teron Houghton, man, with TH5 Media, man. He's our producer. He puts all this together. We just send him the stuff, and he does what he do, man. He do what he does. Sorry. We appreciate you. I always say this: if you have any media needs, sound, that's including sound, video, lighting, it doesn't matter. Man, holla at the boy, man. He's a beast. He's a beast at what he do. So we appreciate you, T. So fellas, you know what?
No. You gotta
Okay.
redo my introduction.
Oh no.
'Cause you stop talking to me for your famous Brody Ray.
My bad. Okay.
Envy don't look good on you, Trail. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we got the baby bruh, Contrell Gerard Reagan, aka.
Pastor K.
How you feeling, good brother?
I'm great. I found something out very, very, very amazing this week.
Okay.
Very amazing. First of all, I'd like to say I made some bomb jerk chicken today. It was incredible.
Okay.
My wife thinks so.
You did it in the oven?
No, on the grill.
Hmm.
Authentic. Yeah.
Did you season it overnight?
No,
That
I
ain't
don't
All
need to do that.
that ain't
All right,
jerk
so-
chicken there.
I don't need
All
to do that.
All right.
But
so-
it tastes like it was overnight. See.
all right.
Anyways,
I mean,
like I say, I
love
found
Kim.
something out
Kim.
and incredible this week. I'll probably let y'all know later in the show because I know some pettiness is about to come out real soon. But we'll keep the show going.
All right. So y'all, check this out. You know, we normally pick a topic, play a video, or put up a graphic, and we, speak on it. Then we go to our music. So this show, we're gonna focus on music. Us being musicians, or singers, or writers, producers. We haven't done a full show of music, and I wanted to dive into one topic, and then we have a bunch of yo. I had to listen to a few of those videos because I had to screen record them. So like
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is gonna be crazy. This one's gonna be really good. But before we get to the videos, I want to talk to fellas. So in some way, shape, form, fashion, we are all in the music industry, right? Um, and we've all played in church. We've all been a part of a ministry, right? So I want to
Mm-hmm.
like compare the two. I want to talk about the two, compare the two, and I want to see how the two can affect one another. So with that being said, like I want to start with like the music industry. Let's one of the biggest things that happened. I believe it was this week, and George, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Beyonce won country album of the year for the AMA, right, awards,
Yeah.
and not only white folk, black folk are up is an uproar. If you ain't a part of the Beehive, they you you 10 toes down for Beyonce. You know what I mean? But you got some people that love Beyonce. It ain't really 10 toes down for it, but they either like they're for the award or they're like, yo, she's not a freaking country artist. She should stay in her lane. That's corny. Like, what's your
Mm-hmm.
views on that, G?
I mean, artistically, people should be able to do what they want creatively. Like, if you feel inspired to make a country album, then make a country album. I don't know why. It seems like I don't want to sound too HBCU-ish, but it just seems like with black people, we kind of like to paint ourselves in corners and just allow people to be who they are. We don't hear those same. We don't allow people to be who they are. We don't hear them same issues when people like Post Malone come out, Kid Rock comes out, and their first album or two is them hardcore rapping, and then as soon as they gain their popularity, all of a sudden they're from Oklahoma and they're country singers. But you don't hear nobody saying that this is how they started, this is how they should be, and they should stay in that box.
Mm.
Everybody is saying that they're just creatively moving from this space to that space. So why is it different for Beyonce, who's from Houston, Texas, where they have a freaking rodeo every daggone year? What's more
Mm.
country than that? Who had to grow up listening to country music in some form of fashion, being in Houston. So why is it different? Like the same thing happened, I believe when Tori Kelly won her Grammys for Best Gospel Album. She
Mm.
made a gospel album with Kirk Franklin. Black people, oh, she's white, she's this, she's that. She made a gospel album.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
it just basically like whatever you could call the tree what you want, but when the tree produces apples, it's apples. Like, what do you want
Right.
to do? So, and if it's successful on top of that, then you award it. Like, I don't know why people taking the AMA so seriously anyway. It's just another People's Choice Award. So this is just people voting on their own. But to be fair, she did also win the Grammy. So she did also win a couple Grammys. So it is what it is. But people just need to let people be
Yep.
creatively who they want.
Yeah, Will, you being a Beyonce fan, like, how did you view this? Because like I know you're a Beyonce fan, but you also like you're just all across the board a music fan. I believe deeper than Paul's any of us. Like you really
Mm.
jump in, try to understand everything. So what's your thoughts on this?
Like honestly, my thoughts on this is just it's simple, yo. Beyonce just has such a huge following. Everywhere she goes in the music industry, she dominates. When you have a career like that, you're gonna have hella haters. And it's like it don't make no sense. Yeah, she's a pop artist. She, you know what I'm saying, she did R&B with the group, whatever. It's like when did it become wrong to, this album I'm gonna step into another genre. Like that's
Facts.
crazy to me. She did a legit country album, in her way, Beyonce, and she won. Like, just give it to her. I think it's just people tired of her winning,
Mm.
tired of her, you know, crossing different milestones. I think they want to see somebody else do. I mean, like it's just corny to me. You know what I'm saying? Just give
Mm.
her flowers and move on. Like your favorite singer, whether whoever it would be, Taylor Swift or whoever, they could try next year. Like it's so stupid, man. Just let her
Right.
live. She's doing her thing. She's working hard. She deserves it. Give her flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Contrell, same question to you. Like, how do you view this? I don't, I don't know how much you dove into the album, but just off of the surface level, like black artists, pop, R&B, Beyonce, this icon, arguably the greatest entertainer that's ever lived, right? Um, Crossing over to the countryside and winning this award, uh, and it literally has people in the upper. And what's so crazy is not one. I didn't see one country artist do nothing but congratulate her.
Yeah.
But even the ones that people gatekeep genres sometimes. Absolutely, Jody.
That's facts,
Black
Jody.
people. Oh yeah, black people definitely gatekeep.
That's
Absolutely, I
facts,
agree.
Jody.
Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, Control. How did you view this when you saw this? Because I know you commented.
Um, I mean, I did see a lot of stuff where there were a lot of white people upset, and that's why I said, uh, racism is sticking his ugly head back up. If you want to be honest, um, but like I'm with y'all, like bro. I think it's because they hate on her ability to win in anything she does. Um, like she could do anything, and like, bro, she sold out a week full of shows at the Met, bro. Like,
Mm.
like undeniably, bro. She's ill with it. She could do anything, and they they hate when a person can come in their territory and dominate. I'm just waiting for her to come and do a gospel record. I want to see how many gospel folks got something to say. I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
mentioned that she sold out MetLife. What, she did 4 or 5 concerts, bro.
Yeah,
MetLife seats 82.5, 82.5, bro.
yeah. So and it's like her following is
Yo,
built, bro, like, and I'm pretty sure half of that stadium came second night because they just love Beyonce,
oh
bro.
yeah,
Like, bro, like she, and I feel like
people's
I don't know,
catching flights, bro.
bro. And the thing is like, yo, it's okay, bro. Like, it's okay if people, and the people that really don't like it are the people that just don't got the juice to do it, bro. So it's like people need
Mm.
to sit down. People need to sit down and let the girl win, do what she got to do. It's like we complaining, but we ain't making moves out here. Like
Mm.
I seen somebody, some artist, I forgot who it was. They was like really hating, saying like she's not like authentic. Like, I mean, do you have to be authentically a country artist to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the way of the game anymore. It's
Right.
not. It's not the way of the game, bro. Like, I can choose to be a country artist one day. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
people just gotta get over it. Like, you could do whatever you want, bro. Like, the industry doing whatever they want.
Yep.
Like, why can't we be talented and do whatever we want?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like, like, but we scared.
Mm-hmm.
You scared, bro.
Yep.
Ray, your thoughts on it?
I think I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't like the idea of us feeling like we got to put people into boxes. Like you're not allowed to branch out. You're not allowed to try nothing new. You're not allowed to be multidimensional. You're not allowed to do anything that's not deemed, you know, authentically black or whatever. And as far as her, whether or not she's like an authentic country artist, I mean, I don't think it matters because everybody that wins a gospel award is not an authentic gospel artist. Like if Kanye puts out a gospel, or if he did put out when he put out his gospel record, nobody cared. Nobody cared and was asking, well, is Kanye an authentic gospel artist? Nobody cared. Everybody was just bumping his music, and now he's selling Nazi T-shirts. So it's like it don't matter to me. So it's like, yeah, she has every right to be, you know, if she decides she wants to put out a country album, yeah, she could do that. And
Mhm.
remind me again, these awards are voted on by the people, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So then there were obviously enough people that felt like she deserved the award. So she has every right to do that. Now, if next year she turn around and she decides she want to put out a Latin pop album, then guess what? Habla Espanol. Like, it's all good. Then she could do that too. It's like you don't got to put people into boxes. And I don't know why people just can't be happy for other people. I think it's corny. And I mean, I also agree with Will. I think there's like there's a definitely a degree of hate woven into it where it's like let's keep it a buck. Like when Tom Brady was playing, a lot of us hated Tom Brady not because of really nothing he did, but when people is always winning, you kind of get tired of seeing the same people win over and over and over again. And I kind of feel like this is what it is. They tired of seeing Beyonce win, so every time she wins something, it's like oh, you just gonna give her that too. It's like, well, yeah. Well, if y'all don't like it, then y'all gotta come with somebody to knock her off. But
Exactly,
that's just what it is. That's what it is. I don't see nothing wrong with this. Congratulations to her. I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
They can't say nothing about the album physically why she ain't
right.
won. Oh, she's not a country artist, so it's not accepted. Like that's so corny. But we could watch a Lil Nas X in the video twerking on the devil, and that's acceptable. Like that's just
Yeah.
fine. Blasphemy if Beyonce wants to do a country album.
Oh,
This world is slaw, bro. This world is slaw, yo.
Yeah, and you know, no shade. I know it's not everybody's church, and it reminds me of the church how, you know, if you're not doing what exactly they want you to do and the vision they want you to be as, they like it. It's the same thing. It's like, yo, they try to like pull you down, crabs in a barrel type stuff. But
Hey man, let's ask Dion what he think. Never mind, he on vacation.
Oh my god.
He in the water. He waiting in the water.
What if I get Chuck?
play it again.
Yo, let's put your play it again.
Again, Control.
Yo,
Put your finger up. Yo, why is his arm?
why he licking his lips?
Why, yo?
What's he holding his shoulders for? Oh my god!
It hurt. His shoulder hurt.
That boy holding his breast up, ain't it?
Yo!
He covering his mosquito bites.
Oh my gosh!
He got a show in Panama City tonight, man. Let's leave him alone.
Oh my god, you crazy, bro.
Yo!
Yo,
Oh my gosh.
wow. Hey man, his single sales about to go up. Next, congratulate the Brodies, Dion.
Yo, you go wild, yo. But
Yo, that was crazy.
yeah, I just feel like if we didn't have a problem with Tory,
Oh boy, sir.
Yo!
if we didn't have an issue with Tory, why should we have an issue or even an issue with Kanye? You know, like why is there an issue? And it's simply because what Will said. They are hating. Will, you falling asleep?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I know it don't look like it, but I'm looking dead at the screen. Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh, no. So, yeah, people are hating on her,
Yep.
and you're not going to convince me it has nothing to do with race.
Yep.
Dude, yeah,
Well, well,
I'm not saying it's based off of race. I'm not saying fully it's solely, but bruh.
because remember when she first started dipping her toe in the whole country thing when they invited her to the CMAs, and then she was up there performing, killing, and them dudes they was looking at her like she had three heads, like she wasn't singing her brains out. So like it ain't been. They haven't really welcomed her with exactly open arms. So I don't. I mean, I would say that's part of it. That's also part of it. It ain't just us
And
that's mad.
sure, it's like it's gatekeeping. Absolutely, like what Jody said, it's gatekeeping, and like that's never going anywhere. Sadly,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that goes for everything, even with preachers. Like it's wild the things I find out about these preachers gatekeeping because you won't pay them a certain X amount of dollars or you won't toot your behind up for them. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Toot it.
The big ones too.
Man, ain't it?
Jeez.
That's all right.
Them big
God,
roads.
God is the ultimate gatekeeper. So all of them niggas doing all that BS when it's their time to see the
Depart
real
from me.
gatekeeper. Yup, depart, my nigga. I'm
Can't wait till they start preaching, bro.
gonna just be at the top of the gate looking over like
Well,
get them niggas out of here.
Uh, depart from me. I never knew you.
yo.
Yo, how you gonna be looking, Will?
I'm just up there just like mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
and
God is the
you know,
ultimate.
it's like I said, it's everywhere, and we know firsthand it's in the church. And um, do y'all think something like this can be accepted with the church? Like, let's just say, like we know Beyonce is going to be accepted by the church. Let Beyonce do a gospel album; she's gonna win a
Yep.
stellar,
Mm-hmm.
like Kanye did.
Absolutely.
Did the church, do you think the church fully accepted Kanye? So that's the better question.
I put a little something. Remember, a big part of that promo run was him being in some of the biggest churches in the country. So, and he didn't have much to say. The choir was the one with the message. He was just up there bobbing his head while the choir did their thing. So I don't think it'll be an issue. It wasn't an issue for him. So her, I don't see it being an issue for her either.
Yeah.
The church
Yeah.
didn't fully.
Except that one lady, Tafoni. What's her name?
Yeah.
Okay, so you was about to say the church what?
She looked like a Lego.
Hey man, you better stop before she start.
What she gonna do a
Casting-
post about? Oh man, please.
She gonna start casting prayers about the Brody's podcast. She gonna say if we don't submit.
Beyonce does that effortlessly, and she's black, so it's a problem. I believe that is I believe you. I mean, I'm with you, Bria. Sorry, it's a whole fit. Kim, she'll be accepted by the industry, not the really. You don't think Beyonce would be? Oh, you mean like the
No.
gospel industry? That's what you're saying. Like define the church.
The church already speaking against. They prophesying saying whoever go to her concerts is bound to die, or something demonic is gonna happen. Like, bro,
But also at the
they've
same
been doing
in the same breath, the minute someone from her group did something remotely gospel, she
Yep.
was opening the cellars.
Right.
And I didn't hear a peep about that.
And nobody
Hey,
said jack.
It was all positive.
And she was up
Yeah,
there
they
shouting.
please.
her song.
They gonna change their tone. They will change their
I think
tone.
church
If
folks
she
would
put out
accept
a
it.
legit album, they gonna change their tone. She wanna
Yep.
come sing at their church,
Yep.
they gonna change their tone. Like
Yep.
they not do at they conference, whatever gospel conference. She gonna sing there. Yeah, they gonna change their tone. Like
I agree.
what are
Because
we
the
saying
church
here?
has
It's
accepted
Beyonce.
a whole lot crazier
Right,
than
right,
Beyonce. They've
right,
accepted a whole lot crazier. So I don't see
right.
them.
bro.
Not
You're
accepting.
talking. Bro. You're talking about a female, right? That people idolize, bro. Females idolize her. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Now, if it was a person that people just like, like Fantasia, of course, what I mean? Like, all right, then they gonna be cool with it.
No,
I don't want to hear
give
nothing, Will.
control.
I don't want to hear nothing, Will.
Give control of the screen.
Yeah.
What about
Of
Fantasia?
course,
Man,
what?
hey, Fantasia can go to a church and sing. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again, just the chorus. And listen, I'm hitting the offering
She
plate
did that.
every time. Every
She
time.
led worship.
said- He's hitting
She
the
led
offer
worship.
plate.
Hold
She
on,
led
don't
worship.
interrupt me. Hold on. Fantasia, she can sing Never Would Have Made It, or I Love You, Lord, and I lift my voice. Hey, I'm going to the altar and worship every time. Amen.
Oh my God.
Every time.
Have you heard a new gospel song?
Huh?
Have you heard her new gospel song?
Nah.
She dropped a gospel song.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Nah.
I promise you she did.
Nah.
The same night she performed on American Idol, she dropped a song.
Kim just text me, you need a tissue. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, but yo,
Control's
like,
gonna
real,
be disappointed if she makes a gospel album.
And
Then she'll be
she led worship at Keon Henderson Church
yeah,
and did
I
that
watched
same
it.
thing you talked about.
I watched it.
Sang the chorus to lose the win.
Yeah, man, it's powerful.
That's-
It's anointed, man. That's
people
what
was
I'm
in
saying.
Bro, they was in there
All I'm
weeping.
saying is DJ know because he was on tour. He felt the anointing every night on the tour. So it is what it is. So
Yeah, it is.
so
Yeah, right.
all I'm saying is all I'm
What you
saying
mean?
is
You're right, Will.
yeah. What you talking about?
You smell her feet every night.
Oh my god.
Yo, you're bugging.
Mhm. Yo, she got some Fred Flintstone feet, my nigga. Like we not doing this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, mama. Come on, bro.
And you don't think Beyonce got messed up feet?
Beautiful.
Come on, man.
Bro,
my
Beyonce definitely
God.
has. Beyonce definitely
Bro,
has
she's a
bunions, bro.
dancer.
She
She's
does.
been dancing since she's like
Doesn't
12,
matter.
13. Bro.
Yeah, she's
Them
also a
dog.
billionaire.
So you think she got implants?
Yo, she is a sex symbol. Everything about her got to be on point all the time, bro. It's probably in
Oh
a
my
contract somewhere. Like, stop playing with me.
Okay.
Like y'all niggas is weird, yo.
What you talking?
The caliber artist that Beyonce is, bro.
Stop playing with me.
Like,
Stop playing
are we
with
serious?
me.
Stop playing with me, man.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh well.
Play with me, bro. She
Hey
been
man,
dancing
all
for
I'm saying is,
years,
bro.
bro.
All I'm saying, huh?
I said Beyonce dogs is woofing. Dancing for almost 30 years, bro. Them junks is like
Mhm.
Crazy.
Listen,
Hey man,
listen.
all I'm saying is, bro, the church they don't like anybody that people idolize. That's a whole different story, bro. You could like an artist all day. Like they love Mary for years. They love Tasha Cobbs for years. Kiki Shear. These are the top chicks or whatever. But once you start idolizing females or artists, bro, the church ain't fooling with it. They're not fooling with it, bro.
I don't believe that. Not one
I
bit.
get
Just like people didn't rock with Trump. When Trump wanted to come to their church, he was on that front row.
Yep. Yep.
You said what?
I said just like people didn't rock with Trump because America was idolizing him. They were idolizing. The Republicans were doing all this, which spewed over into him possibly winning. The church was like, man, we don't support Donald Trump. Or I'm not telling you who to vote for, but I wouldn't vote for the orange guy. Like, you'll say stuff like that, but he was at your church on that front row.
Yeah, because they wanted more people to come to church so they can get a good offering. That's the only reason why, bro.
But
That's the
regardless,
only reason why, bro.
regardless, you're there. He's in the church. Whether you accept him or not, you're gonna allow him to walk through your doors.
You talking about the president and Beyonce?
Yes. So Beyonce is idolized. She's idolized. If Jamal Bryant said he ain't rocking with Beyonce, boom, 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 and Beyonce wanted to come on and do a joint in the morning on a Sunday or a concert at night at his church at New Birth, there's no way possible he's gonna say no.
You want to know why? There's a reason behind it.
It
Cause he
doesn't
want
matter the
people.
reason
He want to
why.
fill his church, bro.
I get
He
what you're
don't. He's
saying.
not
I'm
gonna
not gonna
care about her.
bro. I'm not gonna argue that. But what I'm saying is, how can you say she's never? This person isn't of God. If you go to the concert, you're gonna die. If she wants to do a concert there, you're gonna allow her to. You're not gonna say no, bro.
I
all right,
promise you, he probably
let's
wouldn't.
be honest. Let's be real honest. The people that are actually saying all this stuff about Beyonce, demonic this, satanic that, those are the ones that don't own buildings. Those are the ones that have conferences in the Marriott. Those those are the ones that gotta I was they gotta rent my church when they have to have stuff. It's just they they don't they don't, they don't have no real pull. And it's like we give them so much credit and pull because they use their power of their fingers on social media, so we might see them more because of scrolling on social media and stuff like that. But them people, they don't own no buildings.
Mm.
They're not moving, they're not pressing no buttons at all. They're doing nothing but speaking and talking to each other. So
Yep.
okay, all right, Atlanta. That's fine. But they're not moving any buttons, they're not pushing any buttons, they're not doing nothing. Because I promise you, the day Beyonce says I'm doing a gospel album, she'll be at the Potter's house, she'll be at Greater Allen Cathedral, she'll be at
Yep.
Jamal Bryant Church, she will be at each and every one of these churches that she wants to. And if she wants to, she could probably build her own church and have a concert there, and it'll be packed,
It will be.
and all the pastors will be there.
100%.
Mhm.
It would be
All these
packed.
normally these people that speak against her and stuff like that, the YouTube conspiracy crowd community, man, them people ain't got no real power, yo. They just talking out the side of their neck. And most of these pastors is at. I'll shut up after this, but them green circles on Instagram, some of your favorite preachers,
Yep.
some of your favorite
Yep.
preachers is at Beyonce concerts, nigga. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Them green circles is something else. Yep.
Green circle. If y'all know what y'all pastors was doing Saturday.
Yep. Wearing the same boots she wearing.
With the hat.
With the hat.
Yeah, no
Oh,
lie.
man.
No, I promise I ain't making this up. I had a show. We had a show in Atlanta, and a well-known singer was there. Gospel singer was there, incognito, with a woman that wasn't his wife. I was like, yo,
You said it was a pastor?
yeah, he's a pastor and singer.
Who?
Oh.
I'm not saying his name.
Allegedly.
He's local.
Text it to
No.
the chat, bro.
He-
Like right now. Text it right here on the
What
chat.
church?
thing.
What church?
Oh my gosh.
all right. Second human poses and shaman bands. She does her lyrics. George.
If I speak on that now, it'll be super disrespectful. So I'm just gonna let Elena have it. 'Cause I don't. If I speak on like old George would have tore that quote up. I'm gonna be nice.
What did Jackie Hill Perry do to you?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, you ever seen her? George, shut up. Yo, let's do something else.
Let's leave it. All right, so we've been talking. We've been talking music, man. We could talk about that all day. Everybody has their opinions and all that, but we're gonna get
Y'all
into
think-
some music, huh?
Hold
Yep.
up. Wait,
You-
isn't June Pride Month?
It is.
Never mind. Go ahead,
Let's
go
talk
ahead,
about
go
the
ahead.
gays.
definitely
No,
is.
let's talk about the gays.
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Let's
Let's talk
Never
about the
mind.
gays.
just,
You're right.
DJ
It's Pride Month.
DJ gets it. It's all right. Never mind. I don't see.
Yep.
All right.
Kick my
Let's talk
water.
about the gays.
Will no.
Why? We all know. We all know.
Why not?
Let's talk about the gays. It's June.
Bro. Anyways,
June is also Black Music Month.
Like,
Segue.
come on, man.
I know when I got a tattoo this weekend.
What?
Oh, yeah.
all right. We're gonna get into some music, man. Like we do this. Come on, y'all. We do.
Hey, you think Beyonce will have a concert at the mosque? Do you think they'll let her have a concert at the mosque?
At the mosque.
Yeah,
Hell
Ray,
no.
can you find out? Can you find out, Ray?
Oh,
A
I
concert
just
where?
got it. I just got it. Never mind.
The
I
mosque.
just,
Yeah. Oh my god.
man, leave that man alone.
Who?
Ray's barber.
Oh no.
Hey, this is my testimony, man.
He's Muslim.
Oh my!
Oh my god.
Will would know if Will paid attention to the chat, but we weren't.
Got
reporting
one up.
certain-
Don't say nothing
Yo.
else to me. I got one up.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right.
Playing
yo,
with
but
me.
I'll
Oh,
say that.
man.
The joke was referred to. Yo, all right, let's go, y'all. We're gonna get into these music videos. We got a little bit more than usual, chat, but we got some great music videos. Elena sent me some. Terrence sent me some. Brody's, we got some, and from a few other people. So we're gonna get into these joints. Grade them A through F, of course. F being the worst, A being the best. You can go A plus. But if it's just perfection,
Oh my
What's
god.
happening?
oh my god.
Representing Pride Month.
Yo,
Yo, what, bro?
All right, let's go to the music.
what just
Alright.
happened, bro?
We gonna get into this music. A plus being great, but if it's perfection, I'm talking about from A to Z across this every T's and dots, every I's, that's S tier. But if it's really, really horrible, it's that trash tier. We haven't had many of those, but we might have one or two because the way y'all been grading is some BS the last 2 episodes. All right, so we're gonna get into the verse video. Let's go, T. It's on you.
Goddamn, I'm such a pretty boy, it hurts. Shit, I'm such a bad bitch. Yes, your girl is looking over here. Yes, we know each other. We are crystal clear. We had some time to spend, told her she could confide in me. She laid her head on my lap and told me everything. She laid her head on my lap and told me everything. Oh, what did I do? Did I say something wrong? Well, too bad it's true. Well, I knew it before you. Baby, nobody say around a sexy body and a pretty face. Pretty boy, yeah. You don't have to.
Can I go first? I guess.
Yeah.
Why not?
So yeah, we give that. Are they local? Just so I know. Do any of you guys know them? Let's get that
They're not
out.
local.
Helena sent this one.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a. And before I say, I need to let everyone know that my grades are gonna be hardcore from now on because I'm tired of videos like this. I'm giving her a C minus. This video is a C minus.
Hey,
There's just nothing great about it. It
Will,
was very like this the whole time.
It's a he.
Will, that's
It's a
that's
he.
yeah, his name is
Yeah.
Why
Adam.
was he
I
wearing
thought it
a
was
dress?
a chick too, and then I really had to look, and I'm like, nah, that's definitely a nigga, bro.
Wait, that was
Oh,
a
I-
dude?
That was a
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Like, yeah, I
definitely a
got these shades. That's a dude. Then
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
an F now because why are you fooling me? Why are you playing with me? Like, now it's an F. Like next.
Now
next
it's in
clip.
F.
Yeah. Yeah. That was really a dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
his name's
world
Adam
is-
Ness. Yeah,
this
yeah,
world
yeah.
is
I thought it
flawed.
was a chick too, and I really looked, and I'm
wonder.
like, nah,
Yeah.
that's a dude.
No wonder it got in 2 years. It's only 4K views. Yup.
Yo,
I'll tell you why. Yo.
Why are you?
oh my
That's a-
goodness.
That's a dude. Oh my gosh.
It's a now it's an F.
What's the name? Oh,
Yo,
Oh,
yeah, that's a dude, my boy.
And look at them. Got background singers and a whole band supporting him. What are y'all doing? Oh my god.
come on,
it's-
Will.
oh
It's,
my God.
it's
Let me-
June.
Let me
It's
try to get a
June.
band together.
It's
That's
June,
never
bro.
happening. But let me
It's
put on
June,
a dress.
bro.
June, Will.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta
So-
put on the dress.
So that's an F. George, what you got?
DJ is down.
Yo, if anybody gives that anything higher than the F, I'm questioning.
Yo,
it.
Will, chill out, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna have some questions after the podcast.
I'm
Yo.
no good, yo.
Oh
Oh
god.
man.
Great. How can you grade the music without the lifestyle? Like, what are you talking about?
So that was, I'll give it a C.
Oh, his name is Adam Ness.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Will, yo, that has to be the funniest thing you've ever
So
said.
he said
Oh, my
C. He said C. And we know it starts with C. Next up, who's next?
Come on, man.
Wow.
Ray, what you give it?
Huh?
I gotta give that an F.
Thank you.
I gotta give that an F.
Ray's playing
I
game.
don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever been questioned by Will, but
Yo.
we'll be having you up at night asking yourself the same questions, and I'm trying to just have a peaceful night.
peaceful
I
night.
ain't trying to be up contemplating, you know what I mean, questioning myself. So I just gotta go ahead. That's an F. That's
Okay,
an F.
Control?
Bro, yo.
Every star is blank for me, man. That's it. I'm good.
What's the grade, bro?
F. Because I was full too. I ain't gonna lie. I was full.
Yeah, it's not fair.
I was full
It's
too.
not fair.
Oh my gosh, I'm in tears, yo. Will.
Well, if you give anything higher than an F, I got questions for you.
If that's case, oh, that's trashed here, my nigga.
It's trash
Oh,
there.
my gosh.
That's an acceptable answer.
That's crazy.
Oh my
man.
gosh, man, you are a fool, man.
For
Oh,
real.
all right, man. Let's go. Let's go into the next
Damn.
video.
George gave that man a C.
It's on you, T.
I literally yawned during that. Like, who sent this
starting
in?
out.
man?
Oh, hey,
Starting
no.
out
Elena, I'm telling you, man, you go to a performing arts school and then you're like so eccentric when it comes to music.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yo, I'm sorry. I give that. I give it a D.
Really?
Yeah,
D?
man, a D. Yo, my ratings are gonna be like they're gonna have
Yeah.
a lot of scrutiny with them now, because these
Why?
these are trash videos, man.
That wasn't a trash video,
Yes,
Will.
it was, bro. You hear that little thing? That was so
I agree with
garbage.
Will. That was
That was
trash.
so garbage.
Yeah.
I
Like,
agree.
yo.
All right, I give it. Let me say, I give it a C. I think it was just cool.
Yeah, I don't understand, Elena. That's fine. I don't understand. You're right.
I just think it was cool. Contrell,
I
what you
can
give it?
just see what's going on in her mind.
No, I give it a C plus.
No, you didn't. Like, that was
C
Would
plus.
you say
for
Will?
Contrell.
Would you say Will?
yeah.
They did that tuck and the lady was like, ah,
Yeah.
ah,
Like Braxton.
yeah, ah.
George, what you grading that?
Man, that's a D minus, bro. I was bored as hell.
Dang, that was so boring.
Yep.
Okay, Ray.
Dress shoes.
I give that's a D. I thought it was kind of whack. It wasn't that special to me.
Okay.
It was a little bit of a snoozer.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a snoozer, so I gotta get at a D.
It definitely started off better than it finished, though.
Yeah.
All right, T. We on to the next video. Sorry. That was Trap Jazz. Chris Moulton. Sticks on
That was-
drums. Rashad on bass.
Oh my god.
I believe Ray sent this in.
I did send this in.
Grade it, Ray, since you're there.
All right. I would give this. I didn't hate it, but it was a little bit. So this I'll give this a C plus.
How you get like that don't make sense to me, but all right.
Here we go.
You give
we
your
go.
the only shit that you submitted a C plus. Why would you?
Yeah, because
submit
I'm
it?
not just gonna send in all bangers. We gotta
Why
have
not?
some variety to what we do.
Why
Because
not?
some people,
Bro,
some people
we've been
don't.
having ass for the last I don't know how many.
Because it's
weeks.
gonna be dumb if we grade in everything. It's like, oh, this is S tier, this is A, this is a A, this is S tier. Bro, you gotta
I
have
get
some
that.
duds. You
We
gotta
been
have
having
some
some-
duds.
I don't even
having
think this is a
fun for
dud,
the
though.
last 3-4 weeks. What you saying? The
This
last,
ain't a dud, though.
like
And it wasn't a dud,
not.
but it's
It's
like
not.
we're not gonna
It's
send in
not.
all S tier stuff.
it's not. It's not. I'm giving it a C. I thought I was going to
Okay.
give it a C, but it got with that when that came in here, I was feeling it. But it's like, bro, like there's no creativity to it at all. Like DJ said,
It
it
looks
was
like it
trap
might have
jazz,
because
right?
it looked like it might have been a freaking tribute to Quincy or whatever that was.
Maybe.
So I
like,
think
that's
they
what
took
I'm
like
saying.
his arrangements and they made something of them.
Like so, DJ, you said it was trap jazz.
That's the name of the group, Trap Jazz.
See that? They need to change their name because simple fact, like they not even executing they whole gimmick. Like I
Well,
didn't
you
even
can't-
get
you can't
trap
tell
jazz.
that from. You can't get that from this clip, though. You can't because they literally take jazz music and turn it into trap. Like they code at it too. You got to check them out, but you can't You
Well, Ray
know.
should have he should have sent another video because that was
Well, I mean, I don't think it was trash. I'm giving that a C as well. Like,
yeah,
it's because I've
it was
heard it.
Yeah, I
mid.
give it a
Yeah,
C.
it's mid. Yeah,
Like,
it was mid.
I felt like it.
They all gave it what it needed.
I give it a C as well.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Control
was off
graded.
Quincy was off that cocaine though. He wasn't there.
No, I give it a C too, bro.
Okay, everybody gave it a C, and Ray gave it a C plus. All right.
Yeah, so we all in the same range.
Yeah, nothing's
All
wrong
right,
with the rating. I'm just wondering why you would submit it.
Nah,
but
I
you're right.
agree with Ray.
You
Like,
got
we
it right.
can't just keep sending out.
But yeah, it got to
Michael
be a.
Jordan.
I just feel like it got to be a
Just keep-
reason. Like,
We can't just keep sending out Michael Jordans, Kobe's, and LeBrons and Steph's. Like, we gotta throw out some T Macs. We gotta throw out some Ben Wallace's, bro.
mhm.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's go.
All right, team. We on the next video. Let me
That was
go
ministry.
first. I'm giving that an A. Tone, I love that nigga tone on that guitar. I like it's a tone that a lot of people don't use. I don't know what you call it. It don't matter. I've heard it before, but man, that tone was right. Loved it. A. Control.
I'll give it a B minus.
What? Okay. Well, what about it? What about it did it make you give it an A?
His maybe it was the video quality. His tone was like a little, I don't know. It was a little shaky, but like I understand the tone he was probably going for, but like again, it probably is the video. But I mean, his playing was cool. It's just a lot of it didn't make sense until he landed on certain chords.
What?
Good boy. What?
It didn't, bro.
Bro, you on?
Yo, the way he was going from major to minor in the key. I'm not talking about a relative minor. I'm talking about
I heard.
A major to A minor and made sense. Was nah. I mean, sorry, E major to E minor. Like
It was B minus. It was a B minus. He still got a passing grade, bro. B minus.
But
He
I'm
did,
not talking
but
about.
you
I'm not talking about the grade at this point. You saying what he played, some way he played didn't make
it makes
sense.
sense. Yeah.
Never one chord he played that didn't match.
Well, the dude with the dress made a lot of sense, and Will gave it an F. So when he changed his grade, then I'll grade this higher.
It was boring as hell. That was boring as hell. Nobody was killing. And then that was a nigga.
Nah, the bass player was killing on that bit. He was grooving.
Nah, no, he was not. He was
You gonna
mad
punk
mid-
me and Ray? You
Well,
gonna
look.
punk me and Ray into choosing F?
No, I did not. If y'all could
Hey,
have
we
choose
just
C
trying to
like
sleep
Jordan
at
if y'all
night.
wanted to. If you want, you could have chose D if you wanted to. That's fine. It's your choice.
Right. Okay, you
But
got
yeah,
B
nah,
minus.
this
Will,
bro, yeah, I'm giving him an A, bro. Like I said, when it stopped ministry, bro, he ministered. You know, like I don't know what you heard didn't make sense. Everything made sense, and his tone, like I like he didn't just go for that nice warm with the,
it was
the
mad rustic.
the brightness. Yeah, like I like it, gave it more alternative feel. Like and like I rocked with it. A all day, easy.
Ray,
A minus. A minus.
okay.
It was clean. I liked his choices. I mean, his tone per se wouldn't not necessarily my favorite tone, but he definitely made it work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, man. A minus. I almost want to give it a B plus because I feel like we still early in this thing, and I don't know what else we got on the docket. So I don't know if I'm
Don't
grading him
matter.
too high
It don't.
compared to what we got coming. But this clip
It don't
alone, I give it an A
Nah,
I
minus.
you
was
and your
born.
feelings,
Elena, you
Elena.
being facetious.
Yeah, you and your
You
feelings.
get back
That's all
at
right.
Will.
Who's in their feelings?
Elena, she's talking about she was bored.
Because
I heard
people don't
Dave
be
Porter
giving
do some
guitarists they respect. That's what it is.
Yo, if,
They
if
don't
somebody play that at
understand.
church, people gonna. It's a moment.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's
Because you know what?
yo,
Really, in church, we don't need an organ no more. That guitar there, we don't need an organ no more. People hating.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yo,
not if the
yo.
walls and the floors are black. You don't need no organ in there.
That was funny, Will. I like that one.
what I'm
He
saying,
The walls of the floor are black.
what
Oh,
I'm saying
No
is,
organ needed.
like, if this dude played this in church just like that,
Yep.
bro, and then whatever he goes into next song, like it's a moment, it's a magical moment that happened from
Yep.
his first chord.
Hmm.
You tripping, Elena? George, what do you rate that?
B plus. I liked it. I wish he I don't know. I guess I'm just picking and choosing. Like he kind of looked kind of nonchalant for him. Like he was just like picking and warming up and whatever. But it sounded amazing though. I like to see like a little bit more emotion to it. But B plus for me.
That's fair. I get it. More emotion, he would have got a higher grade. I get you. All right. Cottrell and Elena, y'all tripping. Respectfully.
Facts.
Teron, let's get to the next video. Oh my god.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm going first. This is my video. Straight as first. Well, y'all already heard the grade, but y'all remember when I said I can't stand when it's like you could hear the drummer just like recycling the same chop over and over. This is what it sounds like when they not just recycling the exact same. You heard the different patterns, different rudiments, the different chop. Everything was just a different, fresh idea, and he executed everything. There was just that one moment where he was like, "Oh, I'm tired," but bro, that's S tier. That to me is S tier drumming. And there's
Yo,
what's
What
a
is this?
tomato? What does that mean?
It must be sleep.
It means it sucks. Like throwing
Yeah.
tomatoes at.
Oh man, she said
Nah, that
a weird
was perfect. That was
That's a
it's a
weird
perfect.
world to say
He-
he was sloppy.
so
or
clean,
something weird.
precise. It was
Elena,
just
send those tomatoes to
tier.
Jackie Hill Perry Church.
That's crazy.
Contrell, what you grading that?
Bro, that was an A plus, bro. That was incredible.
Sorry, V.
A plus, A plus. Like Andrew said, the thing where he was like, I'm getting tired, but then he just picked back up and
Kept going.
went, yeah.
Kept going.
He's like, all right, well, I'm tired, whatever. Boom, and went 6. So yeah,
So you got an S tier, you got a plus, you got 2 A pluses. Will.
A plus. Yeah, it was cool. Like there was nothing bad about it. I wish the band did more. Have more chops and broke it up a little bit so he could have got a little more. There could have been a little bit more diversity, but it was amazing. Still A plus.
Yeah, I got an A plus for it too. That first chop with the, that third chop with the second snare when he added that was crazy, and then when he did the singles on the foot pedal,
Yeah.
album, 30-second notes, it was crazy. Not 30-second, but 16s. Crazy. But let's see. We have a few more videos. We need y'all to. Isn't it nice when we all agree?
it's nice.
Isn't it nice?
It's not
Everybody
funny,
agreeing except
Yep.
everybody agreeing except for Elena. It's all right. She's still mad at that.
She was, I have a new twist on Blackbird. We should try it tonight.
Oh man, I had a bad joke. I can't say it, but I'm gonna text y'all.
Love.
Teron, let's go to the next video.
Scripture. And then the scripture was Proverbs 3.
That was a bit much in my opinion. I don't feel like that song needed all of that. I feel like he was bored and that kid's just trying to pay the bills in this house. And I feel like that's one of those black wall, black floor churches that Will was talking about. I got a C plus for that.
Will.
Yeah, same. I'm giving him a C plus. Like he clearly can play. He got chops. It's just he don't know how to produce himself. I think that's where he lacking.
Control.
I'll give him a C. I hate the way his drum sounded.
Really?
Andrew.
C plus for me.
You hate the way those drums sounded, but
No, I didn't hate the way his drum sounded. I did hate the way them Sabian cymbals sounded. He needs to get some Zildjians. But apart from that, it was just a little. I don't know. I just felt like all the ideas wasn't connected to like one, like you know what I mean, one unified idea. It just seemed like very scatterbrained, and it was just, let me try this out real quick. Let me try that out real quick, and then boom, we all done.
those
So I
drums sound
wasn't, yeah.
immaculate. Immaculate comparison.
Compared to what?
You know what the fuck I'm
What's the
talking
next?
about.
What's the next video?
Oh, shit. Those tones are bad. All right. Let's go.
Come on, man. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with C- on that video, and it was like George said, it was a little too much. I wasn't mad at the tone of his drums. It was just when he
Sabians
went,
was not sounding right.
when he started chopping, it's like I didn't enjoy it. I maybe enjoyed the first one. I'm like, okay, it's about to get like interested, but it was regular. But when he did those singles on that snare, that was crazy. On that left hand, that was crazy. I give him that, but that's about it. But Will, you a wild boy. You a wild boy. Let's go to the next video, T.
I just be trying to understand, folks. That's all.
If your dress is a name, watch is over. How much more does he love you? How much more?
Yeah. I'm gonna go first. I don't even know who sent this video in, but listen, that's the best part of that song to me. And that was a vibe. That was a vibe. It was a vibe. So I got to give that joint a B. It was a vibe. I wish the clip was longer. And they went up a minor third. And that's so common. But if they did something, maybe went up. I don't know. A major third, it even went up to that. Like that would have been crazy. Like I would have been like, if you went from E flat to G and made it smooth like that. But that's the only reason why he get that. I should say, get a B for me. Control, what you got?
I'll give it a C plus.
Talk up a little bit.
I'll give it a C plus. It was cool. It's just like the minor third is just super common. It's like everybody do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I did that. I've been doing that years ago.
Okay. VG, what you got? Here we
C
go.
Plus. That song is like Walmart, man. It's just.
I knew it. I knew it.
Walmart. That's crazy.
That's all, man.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, there's so many. That junk is white Air Forces, man. There's so many different versions.
Gosh.
I mean, like Walmart and white Air Forces are good things, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
Okay, the whole idea was what if I was done in '90s film nostalgia. I like it. I agree with you, Kim. It was a vibe.
I disagree with that one. I
I was a young man during the '90s, and that wasn't
That's
no.
what they took the music and the beat from. I wanna be your man. Ding, ding, come on, man. You can't. If not '90s, it's '80s.
All right, I'll give you '80s.
But
I'll give you
it's
80s. It
still
was
nostalgic. Like it was a vibe to me. Pause. It felt great. Who? Ray, you gotta rate.
I love the vibe on that one. I give that a B plus.
Yes, sir.
I just wish it was. I wish they did more of the song. Like I wish they would have given me more. But like that section that they decided to take, yeah, I love that.
I agree. Will, what you give it?
Let's see. It was boring.
Damn. It's like a Will.
Black Walls. Black Walls, Black Floyd.
It was mad boring. Like I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to do with that. Let's just see.
Oh my god.
Chriselle, you rated it, right? Yeah, you rated it. Yeah. All right. I guess so. We're gonna go to the next video. T.
Laying on the bed, tapping his stomach. She just
Okay.
All right.
It's on you, T.
A minus, man.
What is happening, though?
What notes are they even hitting?
All right, let me go first.
When did
Who's
JJ
going
and
first?
Molly start a group, bro?
Who?
I thought it was Molly Music at first too.
I thought it was Molly and then JJ was to his right.
Yo, it's for me. I thought I sent Teron, and that's my fault. The shorter clip, but
Yeah,
I
because I
like
was
that.
that was long.
I
for
like that
no reason.
chromatic. I like that chromatic. Boom, dun, 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 dun. I love that. That was, yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. So if I'm basing it off of just like the first 30 seconds of the video, which is was supposed to be, rather, I'm going to B plus. But because it got kind of like, when they start the drive, they had too many different quartet drives for me, so I gotta go with a C plus on that.
D.
All right, go, Will.
D. And I think we should incorporate like some type of system where we can go ahead and press buttons and X's just come up on the screen so we could like we get 5 X's we can stop the video. Because I'm just waiting for it to finish. It just kept getting bad and more bad and more bad. Like, bro, this was garbage, and I feel conflicted saying that because of the simple fact they said Jesus so many times. So
Yo,
Okay. Andrew, what you
Yo.
what you saying that?
confusing, man. Like, man, how can something be so
I-
bad, but you saying Jesus like 3,000 times?
I give it a D.
what?
I give it a D because we already have a Jeremy McCain, and they didn't do this quite as well as he does. So yeah, that's
Look
a
at
D.
George.
That's a D. We already have a Jeremy McCain. And I wish we had that clip to send to Tehran to show like how this is really done.
Supposed to be done. Yeah.
That's a D. That's a D.
Okay. What you rating it, Control?
I'm giving it a B plus, bro. Not because they're affiliated with my organization. Not being biased, but that band is usually killing, bro. They're killing, bro. Church
Usually.
straight up church band. Like
You know
they
them?
Huh?
You know them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sirs, know that he said y'all usually killing. So right now y'all ass.
Yo, that's not what that meant, bro. That's not what that meant.
Yo.
Nah, but they killing, bro. Like that A minus. He's from. I remember Cooper Temple, right?
No,
He's from there.
Clean it up.
In
Florida dude.
Yeah.
Florida.
He moved to Indianapolis, Indy.
But why they sound
No.
ass this time, you think?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, they're killing, bro.
No, you just said they sound good usually. So that would suggest that they're not sounding good right now. So what do you
Bro.
say? If it's not ass, what is it?
Okay, let me reword what I said.
Okay.
They're always killing, bro.
So it went from they're usually killing to they're always killing.
Bro.
You see how that there's a discrepancy.
Period.
I'm
They're
just
always
want
killing.
you to kind of clarify that for me.
Bro, you just be convicted because they're saying Jesus too much.
Said Jesus
Alright.
so many times.
All right.
You just be ye convicted.
All right.
Yo.
They're usually
George,
killing, but they're killing
Hey,
all the
put
time.
Jesus in the chat, y'all. Put Jesus in the chat.
Wow.
Oh my
That's it.
God.
Was that the men's choir or they sing every Sunday?
Nah, that service was actually Mother's Day, so all the men sang on Mother's Day, which a lot of churches do that. The men's choir would sing on Mother's Day, give the women a break, celebrate the mothers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
You
like
gotta explain you gotta explain stuff like that to Rose because she'll take it another mile. Right now she's thinking of a comeback.
right. All right, we just got a few more videos, y'all. Chill with us. We got you. A few more minutes. T is on you.
Millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. Millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. Sing, Ice.
I made it over. Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. I made it over. I had to cry sometimes, but I made it over. Wet my pillow with tears many one of the ones who did. Oh my, didn't make it. Now one of the ones who did.
Yeah.
Bro.
That made me want to cry, man. Jeez.
Yes, that was a moment created. Yo, Toby and Wigwe can do no wrong in my book. That dude is a beast. He's so talented, and that chick was blowing.
Yeah.
Terry.
What you rating?
A+. That was that's a video that actually moved me. I wish I was there.
I wish I was there.
I'm dead ass. Like no jokes. I wish I was there. I wonder what Elena has to say about that one.
Ray,
It's crickets. It's crickets, though. You see,
Ray.
I give that an A.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's all I got. That's an A.
Control.
Excuse me.
That's an A plus. That's terrible, bro.
You said S tier?
Yeah, bro. That was flawless, bro. That was flawless.
G.
Yeah, man. A+. I love the way how Toby moves, operates. He's not ashamed to say he loves him whatever he's doing, and he always got the right people around him. He always shares his platform when the features they're always on point.
Right.
He always picks the right people to do stuff for them. So yeah, Toby that dude.
Stay bigging up his wife, yo. I give him mad
Yep.
respect for that, yo. Stay bigging up his wife.
So, Toby is great. However, we have heard variations of this vibe in our own town. I'm not even trolling.
But did it move
that,
you like this?
But that might be Elena. But this one, I got to give this.
What's the variation? You heard that was like that in our own hometown.
I gotta give this an A+. Ice, like, she's a monster, yo. Crazy. She wrote some of Tyrese's biggest hits. And TGT, of course. She works with Eric Dawkins. And I've been in a room where they went riff for riff. She cold. She's cold, yo.
Yeah,
incredible.
Evident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wigwe, yeah. Toby Wigwe.
Well, I heard Swan say in Wigwe, so I say in Wigwe, and it's cooler.
All right, Dion, not your hometown though. There's nobody in New Haven, Elena.
You want to claim that after the picture we just showed earlier? Say less, my daughter. Say less.
All right, man. Let's go to the next video, T.
And we all know that.
Light 1,000 candles all around. Show me
come
to
on,
the
babe.
subway, I'll go down.
Oh,
Nothing can be sweeter than the sound of making love. Now, baby, when I start, I just can't stop. I'll love you from the bottom to the top. Nothing is forbidden when we touch, baby. I wanna do all the things your girl won't do. I'll do them for you. Oh, baby, I wanna do
George.
Jesus.
Just S. Just go S.
That's across the board, man. Come on.
Just a bunch of.
Anything less than an S, I'm questioning you.
Really questioning
Yo.
Yeah,
He made me not
bro.
even want to look at the keyboard, bro. That's just. Oh, Mike.
So all right. I got it. I got an S tier, and this he just don't miss. He don't miss. Ashley don't miss. Ashley J don't miss. Michael Rowland Davis don't miss. I mean, he like just incredible. S tier. Control.
I said that's across the board, bro.
Oh, word. Will.
S.
Oh yeah, you said S. My bad.
Mhm.
Everybody, I believe everybody's in agreement with the S, right?
Yep.
Well,
Wow. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just playing that. Nah, that's the S.
Ah,
that was good.
yes. All right, we got one more video, chat. One more video. It's on you, T.
I know my parents loved me. And they had to come one day. I know now that I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, I finally heard him say, it's a different world than where you come from. Yes, it is now. Yeah. It's a different world. It's a it's a different world. It's a it's a different world. It's a different world where you come from. Than where you come from.
We could have
We could have ended the show with Mike Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have.
And I like dude too. He has much better stuff than that. Didn't fit with that theme song. Like he should have picked the. I think he fit a, if he would have picked the Boys to Men version. I think it would have sounded a bit better. Aretha's version is the timing is a bit off on it a little bit as well. E plus. D. It's an F, bro. Bump it.
I'm giving that an A. Y'all wild. I thought that was funky to me. That was funky to me. I'm giving that an A.
I'm questioning you, Will.
That's
That's
fine.
crazy.
That's
Question me all day. Question me all day.
Bro.
Because
You
anytime
give that
question
you
me
give that an
about
A.
anything I rate, I can go back to Destiny's Children.
You can give that an A, but give Skirt a F.
I could go back to Destiny's Children. I could go back when y'all gave Dale a S tier.
Wait a minute. DJ, where's my submission at? No,
Wait, which one?
is the Don. I requested
Oh,
Don
okay,
last
yeah.
week.
I'm sorry, Teron. There's one more video coming your way. My bad.
You gotta set him straight to Tehran, yo. DJ, he gatekeeping the videos.
That's
no,
cap.
he-
Nigga. That is cap. I never got the video from you. That's why.
Oh shoot! I thought. Oh,
But that's an A for you, Will.
It is, man. That joint is
Jesus.
raw to me. I love the vibe on that joint.
Control.
C minus. D.
Wow.
Right?
I give that I'll give that a C plus. It just wasn't. I mean, it was cool, but it's like we just came off of Mike Davis. Pause.
And that's what really it is. Because let's not act like Trell first said B plus and now went all the way down to D.
No, he said C plus.
Nigga, he said B plus.
He said
No, I
C
didn't,
plus.
bro.
Run the tape back, man.
Will, he said
Definitely
C plus.
Run the tape back.
He picked the
Okay.
wrong version of cover, yo. If he'd have did the newer Boyz II Men version, which is actually funkier, he would have been good. He'd have been good.
That's fine.
I'm still trying to look for the video. Oh, I
It's
think
cool.
I found it.
Okay.
All right. Teron got one more video. I'm sorry, chat. And that's my fault. But I give that video we just watched. I'm giving that a C minus. Like, without A Different World, that track would have been a whole vibe. Especially for musicians to, vibe with, chop with. Then I would give that like a B plus. Yeah, it wasn't sweet, and I agree, George. This wasn't his best work. Yeah, Will, you tripping?
That's fine.
We got one more video. I promise. One more video. Teron, whenever you.
It's only two people.
All right.
A plus. A plus. A fucking plus. That's higher than S tier. So A fucking plus.
Where did Control go? Control! Control! Yeah, leave the camera on the chair, Teron. Leave the camera on the chair.
Control probably right there in the bed that's next to him.
Wow.
Okay, all right. So, all right, let's rate this, man. A plus, Will.
Yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy Don J. Boy, yo, used to be local. That's my guy. He's getting it.
Raptured away.
He got left behind. Oh my god!
That's a
A plus. And Andrew.
I give that a B. I give that a B.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. You want to elaborate on it?
Oh my gosh.
I give it a B because compared to the original, there wasn't he played the record. But I was expecting more. I mean, compared to, I kind of feel like it was a little just too much copying what the original record was. I felt like he could have stretched out a little more. Yeah. So I mean, I didn't hate it, but I mean, it's a B for me.
Okay. VG.
I give it a B. I agree with Andrew. Yeah, it just felt the same. It was mad short too, but um, I would love to hear what Kentrell thinks about it. But it seems like he's been caught up. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Did, oh
He turned
oh
off his light. Is
oh
wild.
no! Oh
Yo.
no! Oh no! Black
Trail, we
Black
can see
Wall!
you.
Is this
Black
show over,
Wall!
bro? Is this show over
Oh
yet?
All right,
no!
Teron, bring it back on us real quick, because I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna say real nigga shit. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh, oh no! Why is
We
this
coming
black?
back.
There he goes! Oh no!
Teron, you can give us a screen back. Um, BB, I'm going with a C. I'm going with a C plus. I
Why?
love the first. Let me talk. I love the first chop he did, but for me, the other ones didn't make sense. It didn't go with the rhythm and um what's the word I'm looking for? The rhythm and the percussiveness of how we were playing and singing that record. That's if for those who don't know, this is Contrell Reagan's record. We Serve.
Who's that?
So
Everybody
um,
knows.
so
So it's Elena and the Quaver. So
Will, leave it alone. All right. So go, Will. You wanted to say something?
yeah, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all because I just been avoiding it, and the reason why I've been avoiding it because Don J is one of my favorite drummers. Right? He's one of my favorite drummers. I'm not gonna lie about it, and as good as he is to me, he did disappoint me on this because I feel like he didn't kill it like he kills his other productions. That's all. Like he kept it, similar to the record. It didn't. He didn't go out of the box to me. It's like he played it way too safe. So if I'm gonna give it like an honest, score, you know what I'm saying, and this is not because of what he produced. This is because I know what he's capable of. I'm giving this a C plus, real score. But yeah,
So who do you
Don
think
J.
played
If
it
you
better?
ever see this, Don J. If you see this, my guy, understand that you have upset me because I've been telling all of these Negroes here that you would totally leave your man mayo on this record.
Your man
But
Mayo.
for some reason, I don't know if you had mad stuff to do that week or whatever. Like you just like I said, you kept it safe. And now, as soon as you dropped that, they came for me. They came for me, and I just ignored it because I know that's not, what I'm saying. You wreck house, bro. Like so, like I don't know what happened, but yeah, it is what it is.
So who do you think played the record better?
Who played the record better? I think Bryce played the record better, but I think Dontrell can play it better. He just didn't.
That's fair.
It is
fair.
very. It is very fair.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
a,
y'all.
I'm a fair guy.
When you want to be,
No, I'm 100% all the time.
when you want to be, like, there's no reason why you should have gave Young Bull the first video an F.
Who?
We only gave it an F because of you, and we was just having fun.
It was boring, and you're not doing that to me, and just feel like it's gonna be no repercussions. You're getting an F.
Okay. All right, man. We out of here, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in this week, man. This is from your boy DJ Brown, aka Daytoven, the future patriarch.
Yo.
That's all right. Because that's all right. Because I hope Donnie see this joint and he be like, you know, Will right. Let me go ahead and pull my joint out and just put my mail all over this record.
Hey, from Daytona.
Yo. Oh my
All my man mail.
All my warrior.
All my mango.
Fast and Carry, the future patriarch, and the voice of reason. This is the Brody's podcast.
Yo.
We see y'all next time.
Next time.